All right, punters. What's important about form analysis? A lot of things. I think when you start a race, let's start from there. It's the first thing you always have to do is write down the conditions of the race, where it's at, what it's over, the distance, the value of the race, the conditions, be your old handicap, whatever, and then you need to work out the pace of the race. That's the second most important thing. Don't look at speed maps. That's all bullshit. Throw that out the window. Learn to do it yourself. Then you can trust yourself. That's key when you're a professional punter. Only trust your own information or those that you've trained, all right? Because they think like you. And if you trust yourself enough to bet on your own information, everyone else that you trust needs to think like you and act like you. So yeah, the second most important thing is the pace scenario. So to do that, very simple. The best site to use for form analysis in Australia, and a lot of punters ask me this question, is RISA, Racing Information Services Australia. So pull up the race on RISA, do it on your computer, not on your phone. It's bullshit form on your phone. You need to do it on your computer where you get real form, true width of screen, so you can get it in fucking complete depth. Racing New South Wales is even better. It gives you the breeding on the right-hand side of each horse and results as well. But yeah, go to RISA, pull up the race, bring up the race, and then on the right-hand side, it gives you the position at the 800 and the 400, generally, for each run. So you just scroll down through there, and you look for horses that are consistently first and second in the run. And then you create a speed front profile, which creates the pace pressure of the race. And that's different for different distances, right? So you look down through a 1,200 metre race, there are 12 horses in it, and 4 of them say first, second, or second, first, third, second, first, as you scroll down through. Sometimes if I see third, second, third, first at the 800, 400, I'll give that half a mark instead of a full mark. So I might look down through and I go, 1 speed runner, 2, 2.5 speed runners, 3, 3.5, 4 speed runners. Okay, so 1 speed runner is slow, 2 speed runners, all leaders, is moderate, 3's even, 4's solid, 5's fast. When you hear me do my previews, at the start of it, of nearly every one of them, I do 2 things. I give you the conditions of the race, and then I give you the speed factor, or the pace scenario, all right? And then I'll mention how critical the pace scenario is to the race. They're key. It's always key. It's fucking key. All day, every day. It doesn't matter if you're doing dirt speed in America, 1 turn, or if they're routing 2 turns, or if you're doing turf racing in Australia. All right? Every country is different. All right? Those 2 factors are fucking key in every country, except England. That's just a different beast, and we'll go into that on another day. But that's the start of our little form analysis 101 lesson, and it tells you a little bit more about how I think about speed in a race, pace in a race, and how I start to talk to you about a race. Anyway, enjoy. See ya.